Bene. Beh, bene. Hello.
Bene.
Bene. So, how are you doing today? I'm checking if everything works. Okay, okay. Beh, guys, ciao, bene. Happy to be here with you. Happy to see all of you here. And we were reading all the comments while we were waiting for the time to push start. And we are very happy that many of you are here. And we are having a funny aperitivo time together.
Yes. And also say hello to Alexandra here.
Ciao, Alexandra!
Hi. Of course, at the moment she's in Serbia, of course. But the first thing we want to know from you is, do you want a live stream with Alexandra? Let us know here. Write it everywhere. Because of course, okay, so 71 people watching now. This is not bad for the start because
Yeah.
yeah, YouTube actually went really bad
I see
lately.
many interesting comments down there, but
Yes,
you know what? I am
not here. Okay,
a little bit in Italian. It's
old.
astigma. No, you are old. It's astigmatico,
Okay,
but
so
I
this
don't
is
know.
this is the
Yes,
scroll between comments. You can
thank you.
go. This is your wine. We're drinking the Rocking Rautheim wine. Thank you, Marco. This is the mug,
This is the mug I choose today.
for, but it's hiding wine, red wine from Germany, actually.
But okay, so okay, we are not trying to quickly show. Don't show the bottle, just show
No, no, we don't want
the label.
to be blocked. We don't want to be blocked. By the way, so why shouldn't we want a live stream with Alexandra? Of course, we are going to play together in at Summer Breeze,
Yes.
and it's going to be our fourth show with Alexandra, probably, or
No, Germany.
well, fourth.
Yes.
And who is this Landy here? I don't have an account. Sorry. Who's this idiot? This should be maybe that Russian guy. By the way, fifth. Sorry, Alexandra. Sorry. We never count Italy. No, joking. So basically, yes, Alexandra should be featured of all Frozen Crown live streams, and of course, we would love to do a live stream together with her in the next weeks, probably next week already. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes, yes, yes.
But also, if
Be
you,
ready.
yeah, exactly, be ready. But also, if you enjoy this, we would actually, I am already trying to find a way to make a live stream together, but from afar. So while she's in Serbia, we are in Italy, and maybe even play something together. Who knows? Who knows? By the way, there are
No,
okay.
no, a lot of interesting comments coming.
Yes.
So we are really looking forward to be back in the UK, which is something that we are really working on, but also in Brazil and Latin America in general.
Ah,
We are loving so much the warmth that comes from both the UK and both Latin America.
yeah.
And it's we are really working hard. We are very happy to receive your requests so frequently, and we will do it sooner or later. As soon as something is confirmed, you will be updated on our social
Yes,
networks.
and this is the last time we reply to a question that is, are you going to play here? Yes, we are going to play everywhere because we want to do that. Hello, Oliver. See you at Summer Breeze soon.
Way.
But of course, the most important, yes, Alexandra should be featured on all Frozen Crown live streams. Federico while streaming without Alexandra. Exactly. But this was actually a test because we haven't been streaming since 1 year, probably, and YouTube lately has been pretty shitty. So right now, this was to set everything together and prepare stuff because Alexandra is going to come here and we're going to stay together to make a lot of awesome content together, and also maybe a live stream. Not maybe. We're going to make a live stream. Yes.
I really want to. It's an interesting
Yes.
experience because I really enjoy the interaction we have during our live streams with our fans. And, having also Alexandra, which is amazing, funny. It's an
And
experience
also
I'm looking
fine.
fine. I'm really looking forward to have a party together. Because for me is a party.
Ah, Landy, it's a joke from the Hispanic community. We call it delete your account. The most loyal followers at the channel say they should delete the account. The channel is very good.
I didn't get it. No.
What is that?
Pubblicità.
Ah, merda. Ok, quindi è meglio che non
Ma sono pubblicità
sono soldi.
diverse.
Sì, lo so.
Assurdo,
So,
assurdo.
so we saw an advertising on our own video. We saw an advertising and this was pretty shocking, to be honest. I don't know if you saw an advertising, but we
No,
did.
I'm curious to know which advertising you see because
Yes.
I reckon everyone sees different stuff.
Yes. I've got this hair here that are bugging me now, so I'm really. By the way, play the Shit Made in a Summer Breeze.
Thank you.
No. By the way, I have what I have my hair here sucks. Did I receive a guitar from Jackson? I mean, of course we are making a video on purpose to show them, but since this is a live stream, you are going to see this in advance. This is from behind, really cool guitar as you can see, and this is the headstock, and as you can see, it's gold. And this is pretty much it. And then I'm putting it away, and then we will make a video on purpose. Oh, so we have 100 people watching now.
Yay!
100 people watching. So, hello everybody.
No, I'm checking the requests of the songs in the live, and I see that people love long songs. The most intense and beloved songs are the ones that developed in many minutes, and that's a problem for festivals. That's why we are not usually playing.
Yes, festival songs are usually different. By the way, 100 people watching now this live stream. I saw live streams of bands playing big places on festivals with like 15 people watching. So you should take a screenshot of this and send this stuff to those bands and say, why are these bands playing this festival so high? Because they have got connection, because they've got stuff. And why Frozen Crown are not here? Because Frozen Crown move people, actually. Not that many, but still.
But the best.
Yes. I didn't say that. But
We move the best people. Look here. There are a lot of friends that we build relationships through the years,
yeah,
and they continue on stay with us.
Exactly. Yeah, 30 minutes to play are very short. You can thank people that get better slots and nobody knows about playing festival after us. You people should actually write on those profiles. You should write on agencies, on label, everywhere. You should say, why are these bands playing this festival? Nobody knows them. By the way, Federico, I'm curious. Did you change your guitarist? Did we change guitar player?
I don't know.
I think
It's
not.
something. There is something different, but I cannot
I think
spot
not.
what.
I definitely changed my hairstyle here. I have this shit here. I think no, we didn't change guitar player because Alexandra Lioness feels like she's always been in the band actually. So support from Serbia. Ciao, sei che decadence. Simona Caletti, ciao. Ciao Michele Olmi. Hello
Yay!
Miki Metal. Olmi. Um, yes, we hope to come back to coming work as well.
It has been an amazing start of
Mm.
tour. Yes.
So,
Beona is here. Ciao, Beona.
ciao Beona, ciao Beona.
Welcome together.
Yes. Um, by the way, yes, we will tour. Will they ever tour? They who? They who? Yes, the festival in Romania was actually really cool. We were very happy to play there because it was a very old festival, and it was really, I mean, made by awesome people, to be honest. And it was a real shame that the festival probably is going to not happen anymore. Ciao Nicole, ci
Ciao.
vediamo. Ah, see you Italian friends here. See you close to Viterbo, in the center of Italy, close to Rome, whatever. We're playing there 22 or
Yes.
20? Yes, okay. So what do you say about chocolate?
Chocolate is a problem for me. I'm addicted to chocolate, so I really appreciate it as a gift, and it goes, it goes, it flies, it disappears.
Yes.
Better now. Borotalco puro.
Another advertising.
But
Ma questi sono soldi, capito?
mm-hmm.
Yes, Cloud Dallas always come with chocolate. I don't know if you can
Oh,
listen to
thank
us,
you.
but
Okay, now definitely works.
do we want to watch other bands at Summer Breeze? Probably we will. Last time, Alexandra and Niso especially enjoyed the Creator show. Actually, all of us, but we
Yes.
had a lot of things to do, except those two. I don't know. I don't even had time to check the bands that are playing. Um, what is your favorite kind of chocolate?
Uh, so it's something in between milk and dark. Not too milky, not too dark.
Ah, 70%. No.
Yes, more or less, yes.
Ok. Venite a Catanzaro, molto improbabile. Sì, ci vediamo a Blera, Nicole, ovviamente.
Sì.
Yes, I am a 50-50 guy. I think there is a right time for the tea and right time for the coffee. I love black tea.
Yes, he
Uh,
loves black tea. I
no,
prefer green or
yes.
matcha.
Actually, within temptation is something for us. I never listened to any song from within temptation, probably Jade.
Yes, yes. When I was younger, I loved that album. Okay, now I don't remember the title, but I love it in its entirety. And the first song was
This is the reason why you shouldn't do these kind of things, because if you forget, then
"When We Start Killing." It's all coming down right now from the nightmare we created. I wanna be awake and so on. The haunting.
bello.
That's how I work, my mind.
Ah, okay. I never heard about that. I will check it out. Good evening in Japan. It's hot. It's 0:45, and we are going to play in Japan 75, 6, and 8 of September. Crypt Rider, no answers. Um, Yes, we are working on new Volturian material. At the moment, though, we are working really hard on Frozen Crown. I hope this answer was enough. Shield Maiden is the best song. It's such a good fact you should play it. Yes, we love Shield Maiden. Quanto costa? What it is? Il Milan nel cuore. Quanto costa?
What?
Non lo so.
Maybe your
What?
guitar. We were talking about your guitar before.
Ah, a lot. My favorite chord
Wow.
is absolutely,
E minor for me.
yeah, between E minor and A minor.
Because it's easy. It's two
Yes. Oh,
fingers.
so Nate Mills, you said three things, which are when you're going to make coffee with Jade, part two, with Alexandra, Frozen Crown T-shirt with Alexandra on it, Frozen Crown coffee featuring Alexandra Serbian blend. One of these things is actually true. Is actually happening very very soon. So you actually, how can I say, anticipated, spoiled something. Ciao, Landy. Ciao. Remember to delete your account. Jada is beautiful than ever.
Thank you.
Ok, I hope me too. In cucina con i Frozen Crown.
Oh, non
Sì,
si
non si
sente
sente
una
una
mazza.
E adesso, Graziano, adesso
Is the audio okay? I ask also for the others because one guy from Italy told us that it's not good. So,
yeah, is the audio okay? Si sente a palla.
okay.
Okay. We are going to make in the kitchen with Frozen Crown. Definitely. Absolutely.
Also, because we have a lot of Italian interesting
Fai una bellissima
recipes.
faccia. No, troppo tanto. Cloud Dallas, me too. But let's not write these things.
But if we could do a funny kitchen format, we can also ask the our fans which kind of recipe do they want us to cook. It will be funny, in my opinion.
Yes, absolutely. Also, have you ever thought of a second part for any song, like Metallica, Unforgiven, 1, 2, 3, Kings 2, Ferdinand 2? So, first thing we have to say is, how much do you like the Unforgiven 2?
A lot was definitely one of the songs, maybe the song that made me fall in love with Metallica when I was a girl, young girl.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I love the Unforgiven too. I listened to that song before actually I listened to the Unforgiven.
Yes,
Um,
same here. Also because
yes,
we were not living in the internet era, so there was just MTV, and in Italy it was not that frequent that they were putting on metal videos. Luckily, Metallica went out with Reload, so Memory Remains and Fuel, and after discovering these songs, I went back to their discography. So yes, The Unforgiven
yes,
2
definitely.
happened before The Unforgiven 1 for me.
So there is this goal, sorry, which is ending in 2 minutes, which is we'll host an acoustic session with 10 yellow super chats. I have no idea about this. Uh, I have no idea about this. By the way, have you ever thought about the song part two? Actually, there are songs that are considered to be part two of other songs. Like, for example, Ice Dragon is Blood on the Snow part two, actually.
And Crown Eternal is the Shield Maiden Part 2, even if it's not called like that. also the story of the lyrics.
Yes. Oh, this guy is like you when you were younger. On MTV, they always put The Memory Remains and Until It Sleeps.
Until It Sleeps, it was a little bit before, but I saw the video. I watched the video many, many times, and actually, it's one of my favorite videos also because it reminds me of that times. Yes, yes.
Uh, yes, Andre Dan asks a brilliant question. The fact is, so if Ice Dragon is Blood on the Snow Part 2, then why is it reprising a different song than Blood on the Snow? Well, actually, this is a great question. The fact is that there are songs that are tied together a lot between them, I mean. And the fact is that you may have Winterfall, which is also linked to Crowned in Frost, which is also linked to, for example, um, Night of the Wolf as well. So a lot of songs are intertwined together. If we had to consider how many, it would be pretty much all of them. The fact is that the melody is reprising that phrase because our fan that now is not here anymore with us, which is called Robert Blanc, actually had Winterfall as his favorite song. So we wrote that song as a tribute to him, and we mentioned Winterfall in that song. But lyrically wise, it keeps the story of Blood on the Snow go on, and that's the reason why. Davide, any chance to hear Victorious in live? If we are going to make a new album, no, because we will end up having too many songs, to be honest. I don't know why I'm seeing more comments here, so I probably have to switch this here. So now can you read it?
Yes.
Or is it too small?
No, no, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
I go like this.
Okay.
I lost the track.
Yes.
Where were we?
So do you plan to mix themes on the albums? For example, pirates, Viking, epic, or battle themes? Actually, we already mixed Viking, epic, and battle themes already. We never talked about pirates, and we just are not fans, or we just don't feel about talking about pirates in our songs. There are already too many bands talking about that. Zach Wild performed some songs with. Okay, that would be a more than amazing, but of course, that's never going to happen because it's too big. Also physically. Nightcrawler is also. Any plans on more covers? Yes, actually, we've been talking about that. We're thinking about it. Yes, absolutely. Will you ever make an album with orchestral parts? No, never, because it would be already too much of an expense for us that we could actually put to something more useful, even in for actually helping other people, to be honest, because it's just too much money for something that is going to end up in an album that we are going to play live with orchestral sequences. So that's not going to work anyway. We prefer to actually stick with more guitar parts and less keyboard parts, actually. So an orchestral album is going to be very hard then to bring live and not efficient. Do you want to upload your lyrics on Spotify soon? Spotify sucks. It's shit. And I hate it. And I don't know about lyrics on Spotify. I don't care about it, and I never cared. Do you know
No,
there are
I don't.
lyrics?
I don't know because I don't have the app. Since there are other ways to listen to songs in a more fair um, outcome for the artist, I would recommend to choose wisely, because I know it's a very powerful internet. It's a very powerful um, method. Yes,
Yes.
to spread the word, but it's sometimes it's not fair.
Yes. Uh, do you like Lacuna Coil musically, guys? We were at concert with them in the beginning of band's career. Uh, we like them as people, first of all, and Jade.
Yes, I've always been a fan. Yes, and it has been a pleasure for us sharing the stage with them a couple of years ago, and we had fun. And you know, for me, that I follow them since the Comalais era, it was something unreal, to arrive some years later to share a beer together, playing together like colleagues, you know. Sometimes when you grow old,
Yes.
you realize
Uh,
dreams.
the question about Spotify is actually I don't know. I mean, it's not the fact is Spotify is not about money. It's not about we're. It's not like we don't like Spotify because you make very little money out of that. It's not that. It's more having with how music is treated through Spotify. I mean, we as listeners don't, at least me and Jade probably, I don't know, maybe in the band there are other people maybe younger that really like Spotify, and of course we respect that, it's fine. um, but the fact is that music, how it's treated on Spotify, is really, music is treated like something that's going on when people are doing other things. It's something that's just going in the background. People are not interested in what they're listening. Maybe they are at the gym, they put the gym playlist or whatever, blah blah blah, and they listen to some random stuff, and they don't even bother checking the bands, and they're listening to random bands that just happen to be in that playlist, and that's it. And basically, when we talk with people, we say, yeah, I don't know, one of my favorite bands is, for example, I don't know, In Flames. And they say, oh yeah, I listen to In Flames. Oh yeah, which album? I don't know. I just listen to a
No,
random song.
no, for me it
Yeah.
was, and how can I say, stabbing in my heart when I talking with
Yes.
young people, and oh, which song? Oh, the first that came up on Spotify. People spends a lot of sweat and blood and work on the albums, and then everything is like a chocolate bar you buy at the shop, you eat it and then you throw it and then you go on with another one. So it's not it's really consumistic approach to music, and that doesn't consider the work that's behind. For me it's very painful to see how we arrived to this, because I was raised in the year 2000, and if
Yeah,
you
I
want,
know.
it's so different. I was saying before, it's useful to have the chance to make yourself known, and things are more bands that deserve get the audience somehow, you know but the problem is that there is no more respect, and the work is not evaluated enough as it was back in the days.
Exactly. I agree with everything, and also, I mean, we have nothing about. No, sorry. Please talk because I have to do one thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was I was talking about the topic, so I lost the track of the comments. uh, okay, CD player anymore. Yes. I agree. Problem that they removed the CD players. It's pretty much a nightmare because people buy CDs to have them to collect them, like an object. But this is very difficult. I loved to have the CD player in my car, but at a certain point I had to change car, and there are no more CD players. I ask you if you know a method to make a CD player work in a modern car. Please tell me because I want to go back. I want to live in the past forever. But they, found a very efficient way to make people not buy CDs anymore and use phones. And something that sounds like a nightmare to me is that you don't own anything. When you buy a CD, you own it. You can listen to it whenever you want. It's something that's yours. When your subscription to Spotify or whatever expires, you don't have anything left for you. Or also the DVDs, the video cassettes. Mm, for me, it's very unsettling that I cannot own something that I spent money on.
Yeah, you want the physical. You want the physical thing.
Yes.
Yes, me too. Me too. I love the physical thing. I happen to listen to a lot of stuff actually not physical. But how can I say? Of course, I develop a special relationship when I've got something physical. Of course. I just want to show you guys. Non ci posso credere. Non è qua. È stato tolto. Un pezzo di merda di persona.
No, don't say bad words on the internet, Federico. So,
Vabbè. So, no, I just wanted to reply to Bollanet74.
yes.
Bollanet, hi. Your comment is absolutely a comment I can relate with 100%. I'm totally with you, actually. Bollanet74 says, the speech about Spotify is right, but you can't really be a super fan of every single band existing. That's absolutely correct. And that's actually how it's supposed to be. If you are a fan of 1,000 billion bands, you're a fan of anything. You're not a fan of anybody because basically, how can I say? Like, it's like you can't even have time to listen to all the bands you're a fan of. If you're a fan of 3, 4, 10, 20 bands, of course, that's going to be quality time when you listen to those bands. And that's correct. Our message is actually how can I say? Cioè, se tu, perché non so se risponde in italiano o in inglese.
In English, everyone is interested.
Because basically, if you listen to some very few bands, the fewer bands you listen to, of course, the more you can listen to them, not just once, just hearing them superficially like that, but actually listening them properly, reading the lyrics and all that kind of stuff. The fact is, when you happen to find a band that you really like, of course, you should buy the album and support them. You should do just whatever you want to do. But for me, I love to actually, how can I say, support the bands I like and buying CDs. I was about to show you a CD, but people are always finding ways to make me get mad. Okay.
Which one?
Never mind. Okay. So I can show you this one instead, which is actually the Jenner album that Alexandra Lioness actually brought here to us. And there is a dedication here for my friends Federico and Giada. And this is, of course, worthy a lot because this is an album, a person we know, but that's not important. A person, many people actually worked very hard to make this album and to make this real. They printed it, they made a graphic design and stuff like that. So there is huge work behind this. You can see Alexandra. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, no, there's too much light, but here she is. I mean, it's really another thing to actually own this album. It's really something we treasure. You know, it's a memory. It's something you may always lose your memory. You know, and you may never remember. If you lose your memory, you only have got Spotify. You got nothing. You got an item you can use.
Yes, yes,
Ah,
yes, yes. Of course, that's the point. Okay, we missed a lot of comments. We have to go on.
ok. Poi sì, c'è un lavoro abnorme, con i costi. Sì, l'abbiamo detto. We said that.
Oh, AI.
Okay, don't get me started
No,
with,
no, I just
with the
want to
AI.
say one thing. I feel deceived every time I open the internet for whatever. I feel I'm anguished because I don't know anymore what's real and what's not. It's it's a really bad situation for me. I don't know what you think about this.
Yes, what Andrei Dan says, Andrei,
Yes,
is that the pronunciation? Andrei, yes, Andrei. You say Andrei.
Andrei.
I say Andrei.
Also, the situation is the same with gaming. You mean?
Yes, basically you
Yes,
never own anything, and you're just subscription based. Really, you don't know this. You
yes,
don't know this, but when you buy a console,
yes.
like PlayStation 5, for example, you should subscribe to be able to play games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you cannot just play games whenever you want. You have to have a connection.
Yes, 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 yes.
Ah, you knew this?
Yes, yes. I even if I'm not that good in playing video games, I'm a very big fan of Spyro, but I'm not that good at playing, etc. I'm updated about this phenomenon, and it's something that it's another thing that makes me feel really bad. Also because it reflects also on computers now, on laptops. Everything is blocked. In the near future, I think we won't be able to use anything. I had to buy myself a new laptop last year, and it has been a nightmare compared to the 10 years old one I had before that was working itself. With the new one, it's everything very, very
Yeah,
swift.
everything is offline. I was online. Sorry.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
and don't make me talk about the clouds, how I was deceived by clouds
Yeah,
that
exactly.
canceled my stuff because it was a new way of thinking and I didn't know how to save and I lost everything.
Absolutely. No, but today, yeah, you guys may know that we have got this possibility to join the channel, to actually have got some things you can do with us, to interact with us, like having lessons with us, having a virtual coffee with her, and so on. And basically, this guy, Yannis, which is a subscriber, and he is basically having monthly lessons with me. We tried to install some VST, some actually regularly bought, regularly licensed VST on Reaper, the software,
Yes.
and he wasn't managing to do that because basically those files weren't physically on his computer, and he wasn't managing to have those files accessible to a software. It was a nightmare. We weren't able to do anything. There are too many questions, and there is also the Fantastic Four advertising. Did you guys watch the new Fantastic Four?
I
With
am really curious about the advertisements.
yes. Uh, Hello, Jose Oro. Ciao, Jose
Ciao,
Oro.
Jose. Hola.
Jose Oro is a real hermano. We met him on our very first show in Spain, no, 2017.
Yes.
And he's been
Long
basically,
time friend.
yeah, he made photos for that show. And he's a great guy. Actually, we've been together in our last Spanish show in Madrid as well.
Yes.
Yes, when he also took photos with us is a real hermano, as much as Alex Val, which I'm seeing just now. I love to have physical albums, also books in my hands.
Ciao, Carl.
Hello, Alex. Alex is a real hermana. You probably saw a lot of her
Schwester.
photos. Schwester.
Yes,
Ah, Schwester.
sister in
Okay.
German.
Okay. Crypt Rider, if you were offered to record music for a game, would you take the opportunity? Actually, we've been asked probably 4 or 5 times to write music for indie games, and twice to actually do that for a kickstarted movie.
Yes.
We only accepted that once because they wanted already existing songs. We would never create music on purpose for a game because of the fact that we are so busy creating our own stuff, and because of license works, it would be too complicated right now to actually do that as a band right now. Maybe in the future that could be a possibility, but at the same time, with that game, we should be able to release the album with our label, Napalm Records, and there should be a lot of condition that needs to be fulfilled. Yeah, exactly. Will you do a Blu-ray show? No, because Blu-ray is never going to be a thing anymore for us. Too expensive for our label, for us as well. But we are going to do something about having video shows.
Yes. So I want to thank Steve Willis that is giving me nice news about having a CD reader in the car, because I don't think that in my car there is the aux hole, that you can just connect. So I need something more working with Bluetooth or stuff. Very interesting. And then we have also some linguistic interesting news about if I say Schwester like this, it's more Bavarian. It's lucky that I can say something in German. I would really love to refresh it because I've studied it, but I promise I will, because I have so much fun, with we are frequently in Germany, and I love to interact um deeply. And Germans usually are very kind, nice, and love to make fun of my stupid accents.
Yeah, I'm also a huge German speaker, actually.
The last video we saw it.
Yes. By the way, this is not on sync. Which lyrics that you have written are you most proud of? For me, it should be probably Blood on the Snow. For you?
Yes. Crown Eternal.
Crown
It was
Eternal.
something extremely natural.
Crown Eternal.
Yes, it came at the first moment, the whole lyrics. Yes.
Yes. Do you plan to open a Patreon page? Actually, we don't know. We will see. But you should actually support Alexandra Lioness on her Patreon page if you didn't already, because she's also playing some Frozen Crown stuff on there. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons? Did you ever play Dungeons and Dragons?
No, I didn't. I never had the chance. I never had enough nerd friends, but I would love to start playing. Even now, I made my character with some friends, but we were very very young, and then we didn't have the chance anymore to play.
Yes. For me, I actually used to play Dungeons and Dragons when I was younger, but I was let down by people not being able to actually interpret their characters correctly. I mean, they just sucked at that. I don't know why. Please write a comment if you can guess my favorite class in Dungeons and Dragons, and the class that I always played. I'm going to send you a signed CD.
Wow,
Word.
it's a promise.
Yes.
You have to play Lego Lord of the Rings. You love it. Yes, I
We
did
played
it.
it.
I did it.
We
I
played it.
love Sam with the pots. It's my favorite character.
We played it. Hello, Herwig. Thank you so much for your donation.
Thank
And
you.
also, Alcatraz Festival. You have to come play here next year. Absolutely. You should talk with Frank, our agent. Where are you? Herwig Highland. I'm signing this name now because we are definitely going to put you in touch. Please write to Frank, our agent, ETM agency, Frank Supfla. Herwig Helen Alcatraz. Okay, so guys, challenge ends here. You are fired, every single one of you, because basically Rouge is not a class, but it's a color. And also a Bill Wolf album. Rouge means red in French. Rogue is correct, but no, that's not my favorite class. Then dwarf is actually a race, not a class. No, and it's actually my favorite race. You were right, but it's not my favorite class because dwarf is not a class. Healer is not a class. It's just generic role. And Warlock is an amazing class, but it's not my favorite class. Housewife is one of my favorite classes.
Housewife.
I love housewives.
Desperate
housewives. No,
housewife.
especially Italian ones. But no, my favorite class, magician is not a class. Actually, you have got you actually have got like sorcerer or warlock. You've got different kind of magic sources, and that can define a class actually. By the way, everybody failed, so the challenge ends here. You just cannot have
What's the answer?
what's the answer? Do you want to try to
No.
you can probably not necromantic. No. Do you want to guess?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to say stupid things.
So no signed CD for anybody. So challenge ended. But if you want, you can still try to guess. What is my favorite? What is my favorite? Not necro. Not necro. Not necro. Chaotic stupid should be in alignment. Chaotic stupid should be in alignment. I think so. We know a lot of chaotic stupid people. Ranger, no, I think Ranger is Niso's class actually.
Fighter, Bard. They are
No,
going on,
no,
Federico. They badly want to win.
They're mentioning all of them, but not my favorite. And it would be really clear to me, but no. By the way, listen to this. Basically, the Frozen Crown members. Who's Bill? Who's Bill?
Cleric.
Where is Bill?
Bill has been the first. After Bill, there have been 3.
So if you know this, no, Luis E. Montero and Cloud Dallas, go fuck yourself. No. Too late. Bill actually guessed it right. Who's Bill? Who's Bill? I want to make something for Bill profile.
Show up, Bill.
To make his profile bigger. Yes, favorite class is Tyrant. Yes. I'm pinning this message. Bill guessed it right. It's the cleric.
Why?
Well, it will be too long. Who's Bill? I am Bill. Awesome Bill. No, because I don't remember of any. I remember a lot of people here. I don't remember any Bill, but great Bill. I mean, if you. No, I don't know. Okay. Basically, why cleric? Cleric is actually, you know what it is mostly.
No.
No.
Because I never had the chance to play properly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you what a cleric is. Basically, a cleric is partly warrior. I mean, he can fight,
and use weapons, but mostly blunt weapons like maces, which is
Okay.
my favorite weapon. Mace is my favorite weapon. Also, cleric was the only class you had to choose in the first Dark Souls, of course. Also because mace was a really great weapon and the cleric was just amazing. By the way, cleric is able to heal people,
Yes.
but is also a kind of, I mean, not really, but a kind of paladin in the sense that
Okay.
he has got a tie with a divinity of sort. He can
Okay.
also be evil, but he is really, devout. It's like the somehow like the Templar in Diablo or the Paladin as well. Yeah, but less armor. Yeah, but I mean, it's a healer. I love priests, especially World of Warcraft. Priest was my favorite class, but for what concerns Dungeons and Dragons, I prefer the cleric because he has got basically armor, like a pretty decent armor, mace. He beats undead people with the mace,
Hmm.
and throws
Sounds
holy
funny.
spells. Yes, I love them. In the last 5, 6 years, all the best female fronted bands seems to come from Italy. What do you think that is? I don't know. I only know Frozen Crown. Sorry. Yes, he's a healer that can fight, but to be honest, is also somehow. I mean, he's a very wise person. I really like to. I mean, I really identify with the cleric with the fact that I'm not an impulsive person. I'm really planning things ahead and all this kind of stuff. Hello, Jackson Garcia. Hello, South Carolina. The axe and six are my favorite weapons.
Um, Chocolates are my favorite weapon, so I want to thank Mickey.
Yes. You want to take Mickey?
Eh,
We would love to play in Brazil. No, of course, I would never talk about my own bets. Hello, Niso. Ciao, belli. Niso is just like Alexandra, also a mod in this chat, so he can kick you out. Of course, you can ask Niso all the questions you want, and it will be very happy to reply to you. Also, right here, if you want to see Niso in the future live streams, because we may happen to make a live stream with all members.
yes.
So Bill says cleric is also my favorite. Okay. By the way, I am going to Niso. Niso. I'm going to ask you guys, please write in the comments which class, which Dungeons and Dragons class belong every Frozen Crown, each Frozen Crown member. Just right here, each Frozen Crown member, or maybe your favorite Frozen Crown member, to which Dungeons and Dragon class he or she belongs. I'm telling you
Yes,
mine in 5 minutes because I want to see the questions before. Cleric is also my favorite. Bill is the best. You also have got a great name from one of my favorite movie saga.
Kill Bill.
Yes.
What? You took 1 hour. Now let me say something.
Yes. No, speak. Yes, Niso in live streams, yes, all the members, we would really like to have a live stream with all members. By the way,
Yes.
wow, the scheduled time is already going away.
Where is the freccina?
Which classes exist in Dungeons and Dragons? So then I can tell you. It will be too long. Basically, I'm going to describe the classes associating them with the band members. So Niso is actually isn't here a Frozen Crown album of some sort? No. Oh. No, this is the Japanese. I cannot open it.
Do you want me
Nothing.
to go?
Yeah, by the way, we have got patches. Have you ever seen these patches? We've got patches now. By the way, nothing. I cannot show you Niso.
I can go and pick something.
No, because we don't have an Alexandra photo anyway. Ah, yeah, we have got the general. So basically, I start with Niso because Niso is really obvious. I'm writing this here. No, no, it's Iki Wizard
But
Hierophant, Jade Paladin, Alexandra Sorceress, and Alexia Rogue. Louis, you've got some point. You've got some point. You've got some point. Yes, yes and no. I would say Alexandra Lioness is a barbarian. 100%. Alexandra Lioness is a barbarian. Yeah, exactly. The Amazon is exactly what I had in mind. The Diablo 2 Amazon, you remember that?
yes,
Uh, she's really Alexandra-like, but I mean the barbarian is actually perfect because she's rough and wild and actually, devastating. She's got this fiery hair and stuff like that. Of course, she thinks a lot, so she's very wise. So but I mean, yeah, probably she could be a sorceress of some sort, but actually, for what concerns the physical appearance, she's a barbarian, of course. Also, she's got a pretty big axe. Niso is a ranger because he's always walking barefoot in the grass. No, I mean,
bello.
yeah, basically, when we are playing somewhere, we are doing rehab. We were in Germany in a place with a lot of grass around, and basically we are. Oh, where is Niso? Where is Niso? And he was playing drums barefoot in the grass.
Yes, 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 yes.
Niso is a ranger. He's in touch with nature. Green is his color. I imagine him with a green cloak, like the fellowship guys. Actually, yeah. Iki monk. Actually,
It makes sense.
yes, but to be honest, I mean, no, we have to
No.
make to make here something. So basically, the correct one is Rogue Alessia. Who said Rogue Alessia? Luis Montero. Because Alessia is really quiet, but striking silently, and also she even had this black hood in yeah, I nominated myself as a cleric. Absolutely, cleric is the best class. So Alessia is a rogue, but the fact is, what is Dove Deli è un super chitarrista Fabiola? Who's Fabiola? So no, basically there are too many people that think a lot in this band because I mean Niso is really wise for his age. Alexandra is really clever and smart and intelligent. Jade is really clever and smart and intelligent. She's just a little naive.
Yes.
Yes. So sorcerer would be perfect. No, Jade is actually a warlock, so a witch, because that means that your power is coming from arcane sources.
Okay.
I would say that. Yeah, Fabiola is a tattoo worker. Absolutely. That's the name, not Fabiola. So, by the way, what happens to Iki? Iki talks a lot, and also he is very good at dealing with people. And also, he's made of steel. So, to me, he could be even the fighter in the band, but also the paladin. Why not? He's really, big and tall, covered in steel, and he talks a lot. He can socialize really well, and he has got great charisma. So I would say
Yes, yes.
Iki could be the paladin. Absolutely. Iki is really chill. Yes, 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 yes. Jade is a warrior. I think Jade is a warrior. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thieves exist in Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, they are mostly like Yeah, Yanis, hello.
Thank you, Yanni.
Exactly. I don't know if you were watching the live stream, but we talked about you and our VST problem. So absolutely, absolutely. Yes, we were talking about that. The fact that nowadays you don't own anything, all files on computers are actually volatile. How do you say volatile? Volatile.
Evanescent.
Evanescent. Evanescent.
Yes.
Yes. So, should we talk about the new album?
I think they want to know something.
But there is no, nothing to say except for the fact that
It's taking shape.
yeah, actually, I mean, we have been told by higher powers that the that the yeah, times are right
Mature.
for a new album. Also, yes, we have got a new member in the band. As somebody noticed, we've got a new guitar player. Maybe very little people notice that. But yes, here goes another advertising. Auto Hero, auto usate, used cars. I'm skipping.
No, but it's not everywhere. How can I say?
What do you mean? What do you mean not everywhere? The first
No,
shampoo.
it makes me
the colors.
I'm confused with AD's advertisements. Confuse me. So thank you very much for Jade, the Queen of Dragons. I like it also because I have a small collection of dragons. Maybe next time I will show you. Uh, I really love stuffed dragons. So when I found a stuffed Spyro in a gas station in Spain, I had to buy it immediately. It's not that frequent to find stuffed Spyro, but stuffed dragons in general. I also love the black one, the toothless from Dragon Trainer. I think I sooner or later I will buy it.
I never saw Dragon Trainer.
No, but the black one we always see around. That
Yeah, yeah.
usually you can win it in the games, in those fake games with the claw. That if you put money, they tell you that you can grab the stuffed animal and then take it out, but it never works. If someone knows the secrets of that kind of games, you know.
What is your preference, Smaug or the dragons in Game of Thrones?
So I really love the dragons in the not in the Game of Thrones, but in the House of the Dragons, because, for example, I have a special feeling for Vagar, but because before being on the evil side, she, because it's a lady, was owned by some women. So I don't want to tell the story too much because you have to too much. I don't want to say too many things, but Vagar is definitely one of my favorite, and I want to see how it goes on, because maybe in the future something bad could happen and I don't like Vagar anymore. That's it. Talking about Tolkien, I like Smaug, of course, because it's from The Hobbit, it's from Tolkien, but my favorite is Glaurung from the Silmarillion. It's a very bad dragon that makes very bad deeds. But it was somehow the most smart, clever, and intelligent one.
Perfect.
And it has a very interesting story.
Then no, best dragon is the one in Dragonheart. I agree with that.
Yes.
And Dennis Quaid is amazing in that movie. Have you watched Dragonheart?
Yes.
Really?
It was called Draco, if I remember it in the Italian version.
Draco.
Yes.
It's really cool.
But it was a good dragon.
Yeah,
I also like evil dragons because
But the secret of the eternal smile of Jade, Jose, is knowing you, because you are one of the best people in the world and also photographers in the world.
Thank you very
Exactly
much,
like
Jose.
Alex Val, which is an assassin because she works in the dark but using a flash. Combat Medic is a cleric. Combat Medic is actually another cleric. Hello. Are you going to write a ballad for the new album?
Why not?
Yes.
Also, because I remember a comment from I think half an hour ago, you loved our song Chasing Lights, which is a ballad, basically. And thank you very much, because it was developed from how how do you divide the percentage, but it was an idea of mine. I think the song that that came from me the most in the Frozen Crown. So thank you very much, Cloud.
Ready to pay a lot for a ballad. If you pay 1,000 euros, we are going to maybe. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, is Alexandra going to sing in the next album?
Actually, we asked her in many ways, but she's always saying that she wants to focus on her guitar duties, which are actually pretty heavy and intense, to be honest. We will see. We will see. We will see. I'm just holding this guitar for content, just to challenge. Try to watch Dragonheart without crying at the finale. Yes, Dragonheart is also an amazing song by The Covenant, Norwegian band, one of my favorites. House of the Dragon. I'm
What?
telling mine.
Yes, go.
Then you tell yours. In short, you know, I'm not a big fan of Game of Thrones. They cut a lot of human parts, mostly genitalia, mostly hands and whatever. I'm not really a big fan of some kind of pornography that's shown in Game of Thrones, but I don't mean sex. I mean showing bad things really a lot, putting them in the viewer's face because they want to show how bad and edgy they are. Oh, we are killing people. Wow, wow. But House of the Dragon to me is really, really, really fine. Which is
it's more elegant.
It's fine. like Alexandra would say, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. The characters, the actors, the writing, everything is fine. And also was it the last episode of the first season? No?
Yes.
The last episode of the first season is amazing. It gave me emotions like I was a young kid and I was watching La storia infinita, a never-ending story. That kind of timeless emotions, really incredible. I mean, you should really watch House of the Dragon, at least the first season. The final episode, if you don't like that, you really don't have a heart. Fine, Alexandra Lioness is still here. Baby Metal, you know that Baby Metal actually mentioned us several times in some interviews and some posts online. So who knows? We will see. They're very busy lately. I need to hear Alyssa Whiteglass and Jay sing together. Yes, maybe.
Would be nice.
I don't know why they didn't make a Game of Thrones RPG until now. Because then they would have to call it Game of Thrones. Hai capito? Ha detto dovrebbero fare un gioco di Game of Thrones. Perché non hanno ancora fatto un gioco di ruolo di Game of Thrones? E io ho detto perché però dovrebbero chiamare Game of Thrones, però but game is describing what it is and not
Game of
actually
game.
the
Of
franchise.
course.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any chance to see you in the US soon? We are working on it. Keep an eye to our social networks.
Oh, the
And
interesting thing is that this band called Hanabai from Japan is definitely moving less people than us, but still they're playing after us because of the mafia of the festivals. Uh, Mrs. Okay, War God, we love you absolutely, but if you notice, you have been timed out by our moderators because you have been writing always the same thing. We love you. Uh, some news or what?
because we are working to go back as soon as possible to the US.
Ah, okay, okay.
And you know what? We hope that things will go better with visas and stuff because I saw that this year has been pretty hectic for bands to
Yes,
come to
unfortunately,
play.
yes, and also to the guys from the Prog Power
Yes.
goals all our support because it's been really shitty. Yes, Cloud Dallas, our friend. We also have to go in probably 15 minutes. So, any football fans in Frozen Crown? I mean, Iki is a fan of Udinese.
Yes, yes, but not that strong. You know, it's something from his family. Like his brother is going every weekend to the stadium. But yes, Frozen Crown is a band that doesn't follow football or soccer. My God, it's strange. It's strange because everyone knows that in Italy it's something very uh, heartfelt.
Yeah, also my uncle has been, which has been a great influence on me.
Yes,
Actually, he's been a pretty popular football player in his when he was younger, and then how do you call that? A coach, basically,
yes.
and a lot of things is into the football business, football or soccer, football.
Let's say football. But you know, I had so much fun, especially during the university years. Every time there was the European matches or the world. What's the name when all the nations play against to win the World Cup? We were having
Yes.
fun together, but you know, the local teams, it's something that make people fight. That's the problem because Juventus, it's better than Milan, it's better than Inter, it's better than whatever, you know. And people fight, people kick each other in the face for this. You know, it's something
Yeah,
I don't
people
know.
are crazy about football.
Yes,
By the way, yeah, so we have got like, it says also the goal here, 17 minutes to go. So we are about to leave. So thank you. Thanks everybody for being here. I mean, this has been a great start for our live streams because, yeah, you've been pretty much a lot. You see now people are like half as they were some minutes ago. So this is also telling us that actually 1 hour and a half, 2 hours is the best. I love the new guitarist Alexandra Lioness. We also love her. Everybody should love her. I feel like some of your songs have some progressive tendencies, more on Call of the North than on other albums. How much is that Niso's influence? A lot, but actually we are all fans of long songs. We just realized that unfortunately, the more long songs we write, the less we are going to play live because we're going to have very little time. Um, so I guess
yes.
we are about to leave. Do you want to say something about this?
I want to thank everyone for the nice words and for being here and sharing time with us. We are going to have another live stream together with all the members of the band in a few days, I guess, maybe next week. We still have to figure out when. But thank you very much for being here. Thank you for everything, for your contributions, and we are really looking forward to have a funny moment together next week.
Yes, also next week, remember, we are going to have a live stream with Alexandra, our new guitar player, but also with Niso, and of course also with Alessia, luckily, and also with Iki, luckily. Thank you, Andrei, for your donation. Actually, it's like 15 minutes to go. We still need four donations for our goal, which is ending. So we are. It seems we are not going to make an acoustic live stream because we didn't reach the goal. Actually, this is not totally true because we also had the previous goal, by the way. But so thanks for the stream. It's a true honor to be in the chat for us as well. Skull. Skull, is that a Viking thing or something?
Maybe it's cheers, if I remember well.
Yes. Cheer. Yes, Niso plays Tool and Dream Theater. He's also a big fan of Opeth, as I am. So, which is pretty progressive band as well. So, guys, it's been really awesome. If you got some last question, otherwise we're just going to leave and have an Italian dinner made of
Gnocchi with ragu.
Okay.
I decide.
Okay.
we can talk about
And red
food
wine.
for a lot of time. Next
Yes.
time so right here if you want us to have a chat with about food, also because you come from different countries and I'm very, very interesting of knowing which are your typical dishes and which is your take on Italian food.
Which is our take on Italian food? Yes.
Their
Your
take.
take? Yes, absolutely. See you in Blera, Frode. Are you coming to Italy? That's amazing. See you at Summer Breeze, Alex, of course. Who made the gnocchi?
Giovanni Rana.
And as Carlo Cracco would say, almeno li hai comprati bene.
Yes.
Not even. At least you bought them right. Yeah, this is not really a true Italian. Italian food is one of the best. I can totally relate to that, but there are others that we are big fans of. Aren't you, Jade?
Yes.
For example.
Oh, I love Indian, Chinese, Japanese. Yes.
Indian.
A lot.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Japanese.
yes.
Yeah.
But I've ate very, very good every time we played in Germany. I ate very good in France. Not the only problem is that I am lactose intolerant, and I have to avoid cheese and creams and stuff. And in typical French dishes, it happens frequently that I find that kind of lactose stuff. And also in Spain, I loved a lot of things. I love to eat, guys. That's the thing.
Yeah. Pierogi, we had them.
Oh, pierogi, yes.
A lot of times.
In Poland.
Actually, Greek food is really good, but you have to know that, of course, there are different recipes, but they are pretty similar.
Yes, problem is that I never had the chance to go to a proper Greek restaurant, and I've never been to Greece. So I'm really curious. I'm looking forward to experience the Greek recipes as soon as possible.
No, I had it, and while it's really different for some preparations, it actually has got really similar tastes. Also, like Spain, as well. But of course, different recipes.
I want to eat that tortilla with potatoes from Spain.
Tortilla.
Che buona.
No Greek restaurants in Italy. Not really popular. No. Probably they are not. They're not. They're probably considered to be maybe too similar to Italy. I don't know. No, spaghetti is the best shape of pasta. Why are people talking? Jas pater stains ab Mittwoch vomitad.
Allora, Mittwoch for... Aspetta, where? Where? I want to understand. Oh, I don't find.
Un saludo de mi parte a Alessia Lanzone, es una hermosa chica y una hermosa guitarrista. We agree she's also an extremely precious member of the band, and we love Alessia. Absolutely. In Germany, you have Greek restaurants everywhere.
Yes, that's maybe Greek people prefer to go living in Germany than in Italy.
And yeah, I have to say something to Andrei. So Andrei,
Me too.
Andrei, we love you. You are really a funny guy and clever and smart,
Intelligent
and
and
great.
brilliant.
But you choose only wrong restaurants in Italy. We have been with David Ellefson in Venice.
Yes.
I don't know, a couple of years ago probably.
Yes.
And he's also a lovely guy. But if it was for him, we would have ate extremely bad stuff, because there is something. People from abroad, tourists, are really, really, really deceived by bad restaurants in Italy. Good restaurants in Italy are not that visible. And when they are found, foreign people are always choosing the wrong dishes. I mean, even Jade is doing that. Even Italian people are choosing wrong restaurants in Italy. So
I have to say that best restaurant in Italy is a mama's home.
yeah, that of course, not yours.
Every time he has the chance to say something, I was saying Federico's mother is really good.
Yes,
Also his
she-
father. So Federico is good on cooking pasta and stuff. But you
Yeah, they are.
made me lose the will to say something good.
No, they are really. By the way, Andrei, you have to come to Italy and come with us in some restaurants, and you are going to be
No,
impressed.
but best thing is to eat
No,
at
come
our
here.
place.
Come here, and we are going to actually cook for you. Yes. Ma riusciamo a fare una bella faccia giusto per il thumbnail? No?
Yes.
Vediamo di aggiornare. Allora, proviamo. 1, 2, 3, bella faccia. No, più al centro. Allora. Sì, così con la spalluccia mi piaceva. Vai. Cioè, testa inclinata. Oddio, cavolo. Ah. Ok. Thank you. Sai che non ho fatto lo screen?
I don't know what's happening.
Niente, ma ci sono. Fatto. Okay, so I suppose we have got, no, the timing is 6 minutes to go. And we are still 91 people. So, hello, Tatsumi. Hi, Tatsumi, we love Japan. Also, Japanese food is amazing. And we are
Looking
not,
forward to be back.
absolutely. We're not
Wow.
talking about sushi. I mean, sushi is extremely good, but it's not like Japanese people are only eating sushi. Very far from that.
Curry udon.
Yeah, that's actually a fusion dish, but it's actually amazing. Yeah, udon we had some curry udon, which were amazing.
Gyoza, looking forward to it. Gyoza, ramen.
Gyoza.
Oh, guys, I like to eat.
Sí.
That's the problem.
Mi pregunta es la siguiente. La otra guitarrista Fabiola China también era muy bonita y tocaba muy bien, perfectamente increíble. ¿Por qué se retiró de la banda? We wrote it in English, not in Spanish, but we wrote it. And there was an announcement, a joint announcement from her and from the band, in which she were saying that she left the band because she wanted to experience other things and was not happy with power metal anymore, with our musical style anymore.
Oh, Italian food and coffee is very popular in Norway. Yes, when we played in Norway, I was impressed because we happened to go in some restaurants and there were Italian from guys from southern Italy in the kitchens. So yes, I have to say we had the chance to find ourselves at home, even if I'm always curious to try typical food wherever I go. Because, you know, something I really hate is the typical medium Italian that goes abroad and then tries to find a pizza, for example, and then complains, you know, because, oh, it's at home, it's better.
Of course, yeah. By the way, nobody guessed my favorite cuisine. Actually, nobody. Um, Scusami, do you prefer sweet or savory breakfast?
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Usually sweet. But sweet if we also put inside the cereals.
Yes. I think for me, probably savory, if I can choose.
Hmm.
But I like. I mean, sometimes I prefer sweet. Sometimes I prefer savory. Did you eat typical Bavarian food in Munich? Actually, I think so. I mean, we had a lot of sausages and
Be specific. I need to know which is the typical Bavarian because I've always found myself very happy in Germany and also in Bavaria, but I need more details because I can be confused.
yes. This is a great question. Saw your rock hard this year. You were awesome. Thank you. Quick question. Would you let a
Thank you.
fan play one of your instruments? No, I would even let a band member to play one of our instruments. Because, for example, Niso, when he sees a guitar like this, the first thing he has to do, it really needs to do this, is to pull the lever and like like pull and push and break it in all ways possible. So I would even let Niso play this guitar. Go figure, a person that is not in the band. Pocket Coffee. Pocket Coffee is from Italy.
Oh, what did you eat in Munich? Stinko. What's the? How do you say
It's
stinko?
pork
Leg.
leg.
Then sausages, Würstel, different kind of Würstel. But
Yeah, sausages, breads. I mean, we always eat local. To be honest, I mean,
yes,
we're never going. I mean, we're not those kind of people that go to Germany and want a pizza. Never, 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 never. Really, who does that really has got issues, or pasta or whatever. And we never eat, I don't know, Chinese in Germany. We just want to eat, yeah, some sauces, some meat from there, some potatoes, whatever, and different kind of breads. There is really awesome bread in Germany.
yes, yes. Oh my God, what?
Schnitzel as well, yes. The
Yes,
pretzel, you want to say?
yes, that's it.
Yeah, I already saw that.
Leg of a pig. Yes.
Yes.
Greetings from Slovenia.
Do you have a favorite anime lately? You know that I've been following Dan Dan from since before it was an anime. Actually, it's here now in Italy. In Italy, we are at 19 issue, uh, but I didn't happen to see the anime yet because I want to watch it with Jade, but we didn't have the chance. Favorite five metal riffs is the best YouTube videos of yours. Could you make another, please? Yes, we have to say Alexandra Lioness that. Absolutely. I'm really writing to Alexandra right now.
Allora, do you know this scene in The Big Bang Theory Ich bin ein Bavarian und ich bin eine Brezel. Oh, I rewatched The Big Bang Theory recently, but I don't remember specifically this. But it's funny, definitely funny.
So what's the age of the members of the band? Each one? No, we can't say that. Sorry, too much of a private. Yes, I will play another invite riff. I already have got one, my favorite one. Coming of the new album, and then we leave. Okay. So it's been a pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Have a great time. I hope we can see everybody. We can see each other very soon. So our next album is coming
Soon.
Yeah,
Not
of
soon,
course.
but no, not tomorrow.
We will do everything to make it possible that the new album comes next year.
Yay!
This is it. Um, yeah, so we say goodbye. And
Thank you, everybody, again.
Yes, it's been a pleasure to see you on Thursday. Yes, we will probably come to the VIP area. We will see. I don't know. We've got a lot of things to do, but we will try. Thank you, everybody. It's been great. Adios, amigo. Jose, ciao.
Ciao. Ciao means goodbye in several languages. So, ciao.
I'm not able to stop.
Don't stop.
What is Muse
now.
Connected? I have no idea about Muse Connected. Probably the band Muse. I have no idea.
If you wanna have
What happened if the other member? I like so much for the first and second album. I like so much for the first. What happened to the other? I have no idea, but they didn't write a shit on any of those first and second album. On that first and second album, there is on the album playing instruments and singing. There is nobody except me and Jade. Those people didn't play a single note, except for the King solo, of course, that everybody knows. But those people didn't play a single note, so I don't know what you mean, because basically those people have got nothing to do with those two albums. So if you like that sound, probably me and Jade were in a different mood or whatever. And the first album is always a mess, of course, but those people has nothing to do with that album. No, we're not starting again. Ciao. Ah, ma tocca. Puoi prendere per favore il come si chiama? Il pick-upino arancione. Eccolo. This comes from Japan, and Madoka actually gifted me one of these pickups. These are amazing. So Madoka, see you in September in Japan. So see you guys, Summer Breeze. See you guys in Italy at Playwright Rock 22, and of course in Japan, September 25, 26 in Tokyo, and 28 in Osaka. Please, Jade, send
Ciao.
Jackson y Danilo Garcia Velasquez your regards.
Ciao, caro. Ciao.